With or Without You is one of those films that I just found painful to sit through. Though I suppose that isn't much of a surprise, since I picked this film up at Walmart for $1. Yes, $1. Yep, this one went for less than half the price of a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Now, before I delve into any of the good points of this film, I'd like to hit upon all of its bad points first. For starters, this film is listed as a comedy urban film, but it isn't all that funny in my opinion. I suppose it doesn't help that most of the jokes rely on the use of foul language, so think the angry video game nerd, but aims more at sex-related jokes, which is problematic seeing as how my copy, the movie, is a censored version meant for being shown on television. As such, all the cursing and swearing is simply edited out of the film by turning off the audio, because that obviously wouldn't create unusual pause to break the immersion or anything. And to demonstrate how annoying that is, allow me to take a moment to show a short clip from the movie.
Excuse me, Mr. Bundy, you short mother. I need some service now. Don't. Yo, will somebody please help this?
To rub further salt in my wounds, the movie also suffers from some questionable performances by a large chunk of the cast. Seriously, leave me a comment about this character's expression and what you think it means. And if you get it right, I'll post message you back saying you deserve a treat. Sadly, I'm too much of a cheapskate to pay for it, but you definitely earned it. And if you're wondering why this is even a big deal in a comedy movie, well, I heard this movie really doesn't feel so much like a failed comedy to me, but a drama meant to teach the audience a life lesson. As such, the quality of the performances is deeply important, since the actors need to get me invested in their characters, and the relationships between those characters in order to get me to care about what happens in them, enough to learn from them. As for the main strength of this film, I'd have to say it's the music. It only features a few sweet songs in my opinion, but my taste in music may be considered rather questionable by some. Outside of that and the ending quote of the film, I can't really think of anything else that's truly positive about this version of the film. Maybe I'd think more highly of it if I hadn't watched a watered down version of the film meant for television. As such, I'll only offer a recommendation of the television edited version of this film, which is to stay far, far away.
Man can't conquer new oceans until he has the courage to lose sight of the shore.